Alright, so, it's currently December 12th, not 12th, 25th. At the time of me recording this, I don't know if it comes out December 26th or what. This is my Christmas haul. I'm gonna start with Transformers because it was less than the other thing. We got Alpha Trion. It's pretty cool. My first ever named Seeker. It's Thundercracker. Here's where we get into some of the other cool stuff. Well, not other cool stuff, because there's more guys. Flatline. So, Emo Red Alert. A KSI bot. Like an old one. Look at him. 1 second, though. I don't necessarily remember these guys' names, so I'm not going to try and say them. But this Autobot as well. Another live-action one from Dark of the Moon. The Irish guy, I think. The race car dude. Let me see if I can find him. Here he is. Oh, race car dude. And then my holy grail for the Transformers of 2025. This means I can finally do episode 5 of Operation Extraction. Pretty cool, I know. Alright. Now then, on to the next wave. Well, you basically already saw a teaser for this guy. You know it. Because it's YouTube Shorts teaser. It wasn't just an egg. Because they wouldn't make just a xenomorph egg, obviously. They'd make it with, say it with me now, a xenomorph. So, yeah, I got the old chap xenomorph. Also, for stop motions, I got character stands and microphones to make it better, as well as a green screen. It's the old chap. Look at him. He's cool. So, yeah, more Predator or Alien stuff coming your way. That's all for that franchise. I am probably going to be switching from the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, purely because now I have the, well, in my opinion, a better Spider-Man. Probably the better Spider-Man, because these two are my top two. But I'll probably still renew your vows for another one of the characters I got coming up. Sorry if it's mostly talk right now, and not really, like, figure showing. There's a lot of them. Oh, I also got ClickBots. I don't know if you know what those are, you viewers, but they're like, how do I put this? Remember Stickbots, the weird things with the suction cups? Now they got ratchet joints, I think. I think that's what they are, ratchet joints, yeah. So I'm not going to go through all of their accessories because I want to get to sleep after this recording and editing and publishing. But we got a bunch of Marvel Legends. Like, that was my biggest portion of this haul. So I'm going to start with non-Spider-Man character than Spider-Man characters. So we got, start with non-Spider-Man characters. Here's the Thing. And a different version of the Invisible Woman. That's them out of the way. That, I think, was my watch. Who's next? I don't know if he is or isn't a Spider-Man villain, but, Egghead. Just Egghead. Alright. Alright, Maximum Series Deadpool. Oh, and Dupe, but technically he's an accessory, so I'm not going to count him in this. Secret Wars Iron Man. Extremis Iron Man. You'll get closer looks on upcoming stop motions. Crosshair. Or, not Crosshair. I think, yeah, Crosshair. Yeah, that's his name, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Got this orange, mandarin orange. Get it? Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. On to the Spider-Man characters. Whoo! We got... Ooh. Who to pick first? No, let's go with Mary Jane Watson, Spider-Woman. Right, next is... No, let's go with Magic the Gathering Man. That's right. We got Battle Damage, Renew Your Vows. That's why I said I might still use Renew Your Vows. Yes, I know that I said I got this, but that's because my old guy, he's been getting very, damaged, and I haven't been able to do stop motion with him, and I had to get a whole new pack. Look at that. A whole new 2 of these guys for you guys to stop motion. Hammerhead. Another mobster. Tombstone. Are they mobsters? Yeah, they're mobsters. Alright. Who to pick next? Spider-Man. Black Suit Secret War Spider-Man. Alright. I only got a few more left because it wasn't really that big of a haul, but it was still pretty big. The one that I'm thinking about switching to for most things, like the Spider-Man vs. Predator movie, which due to recent events, I might have to push back to at maximum next year. At minimum, a couple of months. Because I have a lot of schoolwork to do. Maximum Spider-Man. Kraven the Hunter. I don't know why I said it like that. That shit was fun. Miles Morales in the cool suit, which I think might be my universe Miles suit. Like, I could get, like, a normal one, but I like this suit. It looks cool. This Miles suit, which has electric-y hands. He could fight Electro. And then the final one. Yeah, the final guy. This guy's heavy. Well, she's heavy. Spider-Woman. Bet you didn't know that was Spider-Woman. So, yeah, comment down below your hauls. What your favorite of this haul was. And, upcoming stop motions you want to see. I made one last night. Well, not last night, this morning. After I opened the presents, because why not? And I plan on making more. A lot more, because what else to do with these guys? Pose them and keep them up for display and never touch them? No, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather play with them. So, yeah. Bye. Where's the goat? Where's the goat, Spider-Man? Bye.